This is the Flospan building by Conport Structures. In a minute, we'll show you how this building was put up over a single weekend. But first, here are some examples of the wide applications in which Flospans are being used in over 30 countries all over the world, from Britain to the Sudan to Iraq and Afghanistan. Flospans are easy and quick to erect, taking a team of 4 or 5 people as little as 3 days to put up. 5 buildings can fit into a single container. That's over 11,000 square feet. Organizations such as UNICEF, WFP, Oxfam and BP have chosen Flospans to be the ideal structure for storage, office and accommodation buildings. In Saudi Arabia, with the addition of tunneling, they form a complex of kitchens and mess halls for the US Air Force, serving 1,000 troops in an hour. While back in the UK, 2 Flospans are used to house a vintage car collection. Their stress steel construction provides obvious advantages over soft hull structures. As well as having a life of 40 years plus, they can be taken down and moved with no loss of materials, so they can be used for something else after an emergency, for example, classrooms or village stores. Perhaps surprisingly, when the temperature of these 2 buildings was compared in the searing Ethiopian heat, the Flospan was noticeably cooler. Steel is a good heat reflector. Now we'll show you how, on this site in South Wales, a Flospan was easily constructed over a rainy weekend. In this case, the building is used for a golf course and sports facility. After unloading the materials, the base plates are bolted to a concrete pad. Flospans can also be erected on bare ground without foundations, and they will withstand hurricane-force winds and snow loads. All pieces are cut to size and all holes are pre-drilled, which makes assembly very easy. No cranes are needed, just simple tools and a scaffold tower. The first tier is hoisted into position, then bolted to the base frame. The tiers should already be assembled, ready to take their place in the Flospan's structure. Once the tiers are in place, gable ends and verge flashings can be fixed. This site requires drainage, here to a suitable outfall. Where roof lights or ridge vents are needed, tiers are assembled in sections, in gaps left between complete tiers. The Flospan can be built with many options: windows, roof lights and ventilation, doors, partitions, linking tunnels, and a whole range of colors, including cool white and desert sand. There are 2 standard widths, 7.5 meters or 9.3 meters. As Flospans are supplied in modules of 0.9 meters, there is no limit to the length of your building. We keep stocks of Flospans, and we are tooled up to produce buildings extremely quickly. The Conport Flospan. It's easy, quick, economical and reliable since 1965. Look for our other designs on our website, including the Uniport, a circular building that can be put up in under 2 hours, with 60 packed into a single 20-foot container. That's www.conport.com. Conport Structures.